Welcome to volume 46 of Nintendo Switch games that I definitely believe you should buy before they become rare and expensive. There's one game on today's list that just released today, which I'm incredibly stoked to talk about. And when we get there, you'll know. And by the way, if you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. I post new videos like this every single week. With that being said, feel free to sit back, relax, and let's dive into it. The first game on today's list is going to be DreadOut, the Remastered Collection. Dude, this series is awesome. If you've never played these games yet, you're definitely missing out. So this collection includes two different games, DreadOut and DreadOut Keepers of the Dark, both of which have been remastered for improved visuals and gameplay. The game follows Linda, a high school student who gets trapped in a haunted town filled with terrifying ghosts from Indonesian folklore. Armed only with her smartphone, she must solve puzzles, uncover the town's dark secrets, and survive supernatural encounters. This collection enhances the original games with better graphics, smoother controls, and an improved overall experience, making it a great way for new and returning players to experience the chilling story. So yeah, this remastered collection is awesome. Both games look and run great. I will say it's a little bit choppy when you're moving the camera, but overall it definitely runs pretty smooth. And I really can't help but think on how much these games remind me of Fatal Frame 1 through 3 on the PS2. And I personally don't mind if it's a complete ripoff, because honestly we need more games like this. And this one is great. I love Asian horror, and this series is a true hidden gem in my opinion. I really enjoy the exploration aspect as well. When you start the game, it just throws you right in. There's no backstory at all, and the story unfolds as you go. I love when games do that. It keeps you hooked right from the beginning. So I actually reviewed DreadOut 2 a few videos back, and that game's awesome too. So yeah, if you're into Asian, Japanese horror, you need to add these games to your list. You're gonna love it, I promise you. Game number 2 is the game that's on my wish list, and that game is Doom Eternal. So this game is a fast-paced first-person shooter where you play as the Doomslayer, a warrior fighting to save Earth from a demon invasion, armed with powerful weapons like the super shotgun, plasma rifle, and chainsaw. You battle through intense levels filled with terrifying enemies. The game features fast movement, brutal combat, and parkour mechanics, letting you dash, climb, and slay demons in creative ways. The Switch version is slightly downgraded in graphics compared to the other platforms, but still delivers the same action-packed gameplay, optimized for handheld and docked. If you love intense action and fighting hordes of demons, Doom Eternal on the Switch is a great choice. Man, I've had this game on my wish list for far too long now, and from the reviews I've seen online, as well as the gameplay, it looks pretty smooth. What sucks though is that this game is already going for about $90 to $100. So yeah, this game's already rare and expensive as it is. Which does make sense though, because this is a limited run game. And I will say, about a year ago I played this game on PC, and man, it's so freaking good. It's mind-blowing. The graphics and how smooth it is, it's a real treat. Being the collector that I am, I definitely want this game on Switch, but I definitely do recommend if you have a PC, you have to play Doom Eternal. It's so good. Someday I'll definitely pull the trigger and buy this game, as well as the Outlast trilogy, which is definitely getting up there in price. So yeah, I'm a huge fan of Doom, and I would definitely love to have this in my collection. If anyone out there has played this game on the Switch, please let me know how it is in the comments below. Game number 3 is going to be Valhalla. So this is a story-driven game where you play as Jill, a bartender in a futuristic cyberpunk city. Instead of fighting, you mix drinks and chat with customers, each with their own unique stories and struggles. Your drink choices affect how conversations unfold, leading to different outcomes. The game features a retro pixel art style, a relaxing atmosphere, and a great soundtrack. If you enjoy visual novels, deep storytelling, and cyberpunk vibes, Valhalla is a fun and immersive experience. This game totally took me by surprise. It's a true hidden gem in my opinion. The cyberpunk aesthetics, the old school PC graphics, the fun and chill gameplay, and the music is honestly some of the best I've heard in any video game. This is one of those games you play at the end of the day to help you unwind, enjoying some fun conversations, while being a bartender in a retro yet futuristic world. I'll admit too, making the drinks is pretty fun, and it's quite satisfying. It kinda reminds me of coffee talk in a sense, but it's definitely unique in its own ways. Personally, I enjoyed the conversations in this game more than coffee talk. If you're into fun indie games like this is another one that I highly recommend checking out. Game number 4 is another game that's on my wish list, and that game is Ancient Weapon Holly. So this game is a roguelike dungeon crawler where you play as Holly, a girl who wields powerful ancient weapons to battle enemies in a dark fantasy world. The game features fast-paced combat, allowing you to use melee attacks, ranged weapons, and special abilities to defeat enemies. With beautiful graphics, challenging battles, and fluid movement, you'll need to dodge enemy attacks, chain combos, and explore different levels to uncover the game's secrets. If you enjoy dungeon crawler games with exciting combat and a dark fantasy theme, this game is a great choice. So yeah, this game looks great. I'm a huge fan of dungeon crawlers, and this one looks awesome. I really like the graphics and aesthetics as well, and from what I've seen of the gameplay, it looks like it runs pretty smooth. If anyone's played this game before, please let me know in the comments below, because I'm really interested. Game number 5 is going to be Being Home Alone with You is Worse Than Death. This is another great hidden gem in my opinion. So this is a short horror game that tells a creepy and unsettling story. You play as someone stuck at home, with a mysterious and eerie presence. As the night goes on, strange and disturbing things begin to happen, making you question what's real. The game focuses on psychological horror, with minimalist visuals and atmospheric sound design to create tension. And instead of jump scares, it builds fear through its eerie storytelling and unsettling moments. If you enjoy short, chilling horror experiences, this game is a great choice. So yeah, this game's actually split into 3 different games. There's Home, Alone with You, and Worse Than Death. And I will say, the first one and the third one are my favorite. The second one I don't really care too much for, but that's not to say that you won't like it. These are great 2D style horror games. It's one of those games that you pick up and you can't put down because you have to know what happens next. It just keeps going and going. It's really good at keeping you hooked. And what's really cool too is that there's an optional commentary. So as you go along the game, as you progress in the game, there's commentary from the creator himself, talking about what you're experiencing and his vision for the game overall. There's actually an option to turn it off, but I chose to leave it on because I find it very interesting. So yeah, if you're into 2D horror games, this is a must play, so go check it out, you're gonna love it. And last but not least is the game that I mentioned at the beginning of this video, which I have on pre-order, as well as a special edition. It's either arriving today or tomorrow, but I have played the demo, and that game is Atelier Yumia. We did it, boys, we freaking did it. It's here, and it's here to stay. Full throttle, full send. Let's freaking go! So this game is a JRPG made by Gust and Koei Tecmo. In this game you play as Yumia, an alchemist who joins the Atlas research team to uncover the mysteries behind the cataclysm that destroyed the once great continent, Aladis. The game features a vast open world, divided into 3 different regions. And in this game, players can explore diverse landscapes, gather materials, and discover landmarks. You can also collect materials to craft items, essential for progression, and for combat and exploration. There's also a new feature allowing players to construct and customize their own workshop, enhancing the overall gameplay experience. Overall, Atelier Yumia marks a significant evolution in the Atelier series, blending alchemy with modern open-world exploration and real-time combat. Its rich narrative and diverse environments provide players with a fresh and immersive JRPG experience. So yeah man, the Atelier series is here to stay, and I'm so freaking stoked. Apparently Atelier Rise of 3 was supposed to be the last one, but because it sold so well, and all the positive feedback, they had no choice but to keep it going. And man, let me tell you, they're really putting a lot of work into this series. The graphics, the gameplay, the music, the characters, it's everything you love about the Atelier series, but way better now. It feels like a AAA title, and even though the Rise of trilogy is my favorite, I will say this game is the best when it comes to graphics and gameplay. Now I played the demo for both the PS5 as well as the Switch, and of course the PS5 is absolutely amazing. It's the best way to play it, honestly. As for the Switch, it's still really good, but you can tell that it definitely took a graphics hit, which is totally fine though because I believe there's going to be more updates coming out soon, at launch. I'm really enjoying the new battle mechanics as well. This feels like a whole new adventure with a great cast of characters, and I'm so excited. If you're into JRPGs and have never played the Atelier series, you're really missing out. The demo's free, so go check it out. Alright, well there you have it. There's some more games that I highly recommend checking out before they become rare and expensive. If there's other games you guys recommend I check out as well, please let me know in the comments below. I'm into anything and everything the Nintendo Switch has to offer. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, please subscribe. With that being said, hope you guys have an amazing day, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Happy gaming, and God bless. Peace!